All right, so we have Harry Maule here, who is a talented copywriter, and we've built an automation for him. So Harry, why don't you tell us a bit about your business and what you do?
Sure, yeah. I'm a freelance copywriter and I work with a whole range of different clients working in AI, finance and tech, and a large part of that is also content creation. So yeah, I've been doing this for about 4 years and yeah, I've collaborated with Robert to basically help me with my outreach process, which is super important if you're a freelancer.
Yeah, it totally is. How are you doing outreach before we've built the automation?
Well, a lot of it was just very manual. So what I would have to do is when I had to do, like for example, the email personalization, which is super important to get clients. What I would do is I would manually copy and paste the blog title for the leads that I wanted to outreach to, and include that in the first line of each email. Now, understandably, if you were going to send 500 emails in a week, it would be an incredibly time-consuming process trying to manually copy and paste the blog title from each blog, and then upload this into my outreach system. So yeah, that was very time consuming. Probably, I think it took me at least 15, 16, 20 hours a week to do about 400 of those. So yeah.
Yeah, that makes sense. How did Next Operations AI automation help you with this? Maybe you can walk us through which part it improved in your client outreach.
Sure. Well, I'll just dive straight into the details. So it worked like magic. It saved me a lot of time. So basically, I would upload a CSV file to the software that you created, and the software would then analyze the list of blogs that I needed to crawl and pull the blog title out from. So all I had to do basically was just organize a lead sheet of all the blogs that the software needed to pull the blog title out from, and then just put it into the software, and it would do that manually. Whereas before, I would have to go onto every single website manually by myself and drag it into a separate Excel file. Whereas this one, it was completely automated. I just pointed it in the right direction, it went there, it gathered it, and it came back. So I would say that saved me about 15 hours at least a week of manual labor.
Yeah, this is totally a game changer. And how do you think that such an automation could help other businesses?
That's a great question. I mean, with the automation that you have, I guess the most powerful aspect is that you could quite literally tailor it to any business challenge and need to overcome any obstacles. Its most compelling benefit is just it automates redundant or laborious processes. So if you have a bottleneck in your funnel, in your process, and you need it to be automated and you need to be a lot more efficient, yeah, there can be a whole range of different ways that you could automate that just by tailoring the solution. It's very flexible.
Yeah, makes sense. And maybe on a closing note, what are your future plans in terms of your business and your business growth and in general?
Good, yeah, well, I'm very interested in lead generation because I've managed to get a lot of good results, and the software that you've provided as well is very helpful. It just basically accelerates the process. So in the future, I will make the transition into being a full-time lead generation specialist, and I will create an agency by the end of the year. And no doubt I'll be picking your brains and asking you for more software to help me out.
Nice. Thanks, Harry. Thanks for your feedback. And yeah, that's definitely we are looking forward to. Also with our agency, we're looking forward to automate these type of manual repetitive tasks with lead generation, marketing agencies, and in general, giving people back their time to work on their businesses. All right, Harry, thanks for being here, and looking forward to speaking soon.
Likewise, thanks for having me.
Thanks.